What is up, everyone, and welcome to my 200 subscribers special. And as you know, this means we finally get to build Cole's Titan Dragon Mech together. Which also means this plastic is finally coming off in 3, 2, 1, BAM! There we go, guys. You can't tell me this doesn't look infinitely better. I'm lost for words, really. Okay, but before we get into the build, let me show you guys a quick look around the box. I know you've seen it in a lot of my YouTube shorts recently, but man, is it just beautiful. This is the back, by the way. This is the top of the box, and this is the front. Let's get started. By the way, this is the Lego set we'll build for 300 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and like, only if you enjoy my content. Yeah, but anyways, I'm going to dump this. Oh, I thought I just opened it. Oh no, I opened this side. Okay. Pardon me. Let me dump these things out. Oh, that's a lot. That's so much. What in the world? And I don't think I have stickers. Oh, I don't have stickers. Unless it's inside the manual. Why is the manual seal open? Why is the manual... Is everything in here? Everything should be in here. Is this real Lego? Hold up. Okay, it is real Lego. Okay, I'm just tripping. Okay, anyways, let's get started. Actually, before I start, as I suspected in the first bag, since there's only one minifigure, we already have Cole in there, but I've never built a mech before. I didn't know they'd separate it into different booklets, and it even has the bag numbers on them, which is honestly really helpful, and it's just really cool. I'm so excited to build this, dude. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've reached the end of bag 1, and all I've built so far is Cole. Looks super cool. I love the design. I honestly thought it was like pretty not disgusting, but like, you know, when I first saw the set on shelves, which is why I didn't buy it at first, and that was a huge mistake. But it looks so nice on him. And then I have this cockpit part built. It's starting to go somewhere, but I need to finish the rest of the build for it to fully flesh out. So I'll start working on that right now. Okay, so I finished bag 2. I guess it's hip torso piece, but I'm having a lot of trouble finding out how to connect it to this thing, because it says it's gotta be facing this way, and then this thing pokes up into there like this. But the thing is that this doesn't have any sort of like where you can like put it into except for here, but that's not how the image shows it, so I'm very confused. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build bag 3 and see if the problem fixes itself or not. Okay, so I am happy to announce that I did finally get to put the legs on. It was very hard. What I had to do was stick it in down there, but it was at the wrong angle, and I don't know why I told you in the booklet to turn it earlier if you need to turn it back. But anyways, I got this beefy leg on and the other beefy leg on, so yeah, I also put this tiny torso part down here so we could put it in. But yeah, I think it's coming out nicely, and let me get on to bag 4. The first booklet's done, and let me get on to the next one. Okay, I'm done with bag 4, and all we built was this kind of looking thingy-majiggy. I have another one in the back there because it told me to build 2 of them, but other than that, I don't know where this is going. Right, so I've finished bag number 5, and it's actually kind of crazy thinking how I'm already halfway through this build. Don't mind the torso, just back here. But I finished the legs. I've added these piston sort of machinery back here, which is honestly crazy, bro. Lego doing piston machinery? That's crazy. And yeah, the rubber feet, I just realized what that was. It's nice. Let me give you like a look around the build. It's nicely detailed, and it does look nice. But I want to see what bag number 6 has in store for us. Oh no, Cole! Okay, so I have finished bag 6, and it's actually crazy how these the articulation on this thing, like, it's got, can you see it well? Yes, you can see it well. Got this really cool piston mechanism back here, so if you want to move it, you can really have that kind of posability. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That's crazy. That's honestly one of like the most mind-blowing things I could have ever thought Lego doing. That's actually crazy. But anyways, let me start on bag 7 now. Alright, bag number 7 is done. And don't mind the mess that's back there. But as you can see,
Oh, it's actually very hard to see. Let me raise the camera up a bit. This is what we have so far. These legs, we built the kneecaps for them, and the sides of it. You put this really cool mechanism back here that clips onto each and every single one of those. I don't know if you can see, but it's like these little things, these clip-ons. They clip onto these same little balls down here. It's a really cool execution of the idea. But yeah, honestly, it's looking really cool so far. My only complaint is that if you don't do these piston things perfectly, you see how it wobbles a little? It has just problems standing up. But anyways, let me continue on to bag number 8. Okay, bag 8 is done. And here we have the shoulders. It actually took an insane amount of pieces to build these things. It's honestly crazy, like at least 150. But you can see it's very well detailed. Here you have to connect like a rod and then flip it over, so that's how you get the double-sidedness on that side and the other side. It's really cool. I guess this is a cockpit right here, but man, it's looking really nice. I'm gonna start on bag 9, and I actually only have 2 bags after that, so let me get to it. Okay, so bag 9 is done, and really all I did was give him these stubbles on his on his shoulders or arms. But yeah, it's pretty much it. You can see it's like a rock texture right there. You got some like bendy pieces right here, and same on this side. It's just a mirror. I'm gonna be doing that for bag number 10 now, and let me go do that. Alright, so bag number 10 is done. I think what we did for this bag, I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. It is very late. I'm falling asleep, but I'm pretty sure we built these and the hands. So you can take a nice look around. It's very cool. The sticker sheet is done, so I don't gotta worry about that anymore. But yeah, these are the hands. It's very nicely designed, and I'm gonna pass on to the last bag that you see over there on the couch. So let me get to that. And here we go, guys. Bag 11 is done. And if you couldn't tell, I made the wings here in the back. I put coal in there. You kind of couldn't see him, but it's pretty cool. I made the sword. All in all, it's a really cool set. I really love it. My only complaint is that the torso super easily disconnects from like the legs, and you just can't play with it really. It just keeps falling apart. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I will be coming out with a review of this set in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, you guys have yourselves a great day or night, depending when you're watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.